What's up guys, Adrian Jr. here with Sincere Outdoors. I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's, and I honestly had a pretty good one also. So I'm going to show you guys a couple new things I got for 2018. We're going to be having a lot of fun this year, got a lot of stuff planned, and we're going to bring a couple new things to the channel. This is one of the newest pieces right here. It's the ATN 5x20 X-Sight 2 HD right here. This thing's awesome. It's a night vision scope. We're going to get into this thing a little bit. We're going to be shooting it today. I'm matching it up with my new Ruger 5.56 NPR. Ooh, dang, that thing's nice. I dream about you all the time. Can't wait to shoot you. So this thing's easy to install. It has a little Picatinny rail on top. Those little screws, you just unscrew them and put it on. So let's put it on real quick. After you tighten these down with some tools real quick, this scope will be ready. So I want this thing nice and snug so when we zero it, it doesn't move. So the installation only took about 10 seconds. As you can see, it's already put on the gun, had a nice Picatinny rail, so it made it really easy. This scope can run on AA batteries, but it's known to go through those super quick, so I just got the extended life battery pack right here, so I'll never have to buy batteries for it again. The battery plugs in right under this cap. And the last thing you do is just plug it in here and it's ready to go. So the battery pack's already hooked up, so you gotta figure out somewhere where to put the battery pack on the gun. Thank God they gave me a little thing right here. So we got the battery pack all put on. It's all nice there. I was just making sure that this charging handle does not come back and hit that bag, so we're all good there. Let's close it up now. It's all closed up, and let's talk about a couple more things. See this little guy right here? Yeah, if I can get this gun set up right, I'm getting your brother with it in February. Unless I can get him with a bow, but if I can't, then the gun's popping out and he's gonna be right next to you on the wall. So this scope on this gun is literally the smartest scope I've ever seen in my life. It can record down the sight. It gives you first person shooting. It has Bluetooth, it has its own Wi-Fi. You can actually attach it to another device like a phone or a tablet or something and look through the scope and change all the settings in it. It's just crazy. So I'm about to get in the scope right now and show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. We're gonna need a little bit more space to show you guys all the little features of the scope, so we're gonna take it to the backyard really quick. Dang, dogs barking everywhere. But we're gonna be filming through this can. There's this little can you screw on. It comes with the scope. You screw it on the front of the scope, and it just helps kind of dim the light a little bit because there's a lot of light that goes through the scope because it is made to film night vision and day. You just go right here and screw it on the very front. See, there it is. It's now attached. So everything's ready to go. You can usually use this on your phone, but I have it here on my iPad. It's an app called ATN Obsidian, and it'll be the first one that pops up. So the Wi-Fi is already turned on the scope. You just connect to device to Wi-Fi. You actually got to put your device on the same Wi-Fi, and there you go. You just touch it, and this is all the settings right here. You can actually look through the scope, look at the stuff you've already recorded, taken pictures of. You can change the reticle, like if I wanted to change what it looked like, I can change the color and even to the shape of the reticle I'm looking through. There's something called profiles. You can actually make a profile for each different type of bullet and gun you put the scope on, so it recognizes, because it automatically adjusts environment. You can change the environment from humidity to distance to even air pressure and all that, and these are main systems right here. So you can change it from night mode to day mode. You can change the color theme, so if you want like a green night vision, if you want the white night vision, how much light sensitivity it has right now, even all the way to, you know, photos, what kind of video quality you want, the burst, how bright it is. There's a ton of things you can do with this thing. It's crazy. So it's a pretty cool scope. But we're actually going to show you a little bit of the footage through the actual scope. And to do that, to record with this thing, you click the right arrow. After you click that, it's recording, so I'm about to switch it over to a little bit of the footage through the scope. So this is live footage of me actually recording through the scope, using the mic and everything. That's my little deer target down there. You can't really go through settings while you're recording with this thing, but you can zoom in and out. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick what the zoom in and out looks like. So on this scope, you press the forward button, and it automatically zooms in for you when you're trying to film. So it zooms in 20 times. That's 20 times right there. You can see nothing but the lungs and everything. And then it also zooms out. It does it a lot smoother than you would if you did it by your hand manually, which you can, but I would recommend using the buttons because it does it a lot smoother. And the button on the right is to record, and the button on the left, you can actually take pictures. So this scope has so many cool features about it. If I were to still just sit here and tell you guys about all the features, I'd have to sit here another 20-30 minutes probably, and I'm not going to do that. So if you guys want to know more about the scope, the link will be down in the description to ATN's actual website to the scope, and they have a list of all the cool features and everything. But it's starting to get dark. I'm still excited I got the scope, so we're going to go ahead and hop over to the range really quick and put some rounds to it and show you guys what's up. So we're headed out to the range right now. I just stopped by the store really quick. Got some pretty cheap ammo. This isn't going to be the ammo I'm hunting with. It's just some rounds. I just wanted to put some rounds down range for cheap, so those are some good rounds. And I also got this little target right here. No, it's not a dog chew toy or nothing. It's actually a target. You throw it out there and you shoot it, and it just bounces farther and farther, so you can kind of see. It's just like a little challenge, see how far you can hit it out to. So we're just going to be putting some rounds down range right now. Alright guys, we're coming out to a desert range now. It's just a little bit out of city limits. Should be fun. Got a little range here, kind of deal. We actually timed it just perfect right now because the scope has day and night vision, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of both. So we're going to be shooting it a little bit and then wait till it gets dark, and we're also going to show you guys what it looks like through the scope with our night vision. This little mat came with our boat. We don't even use it to sit on in the boat anymore. We just use it as a shooting range mat. So first thing, this weapon actually has a rangefinder built in with this scope. It has like a little line, and you can set in the settings how big your target is. So our targets we're shooting right now are a foot, so you put it in as a foot, and then it has like a little line. You put it on top of the target, press enter, and then the bottom of the target, press enter, and it'll actually tell you how far the target is based on the size and how much it moved and everything. So it's pretty cool. When you have this scope, you don't even need to get yourself a rangefinder. You can just do it yourself. Got some eye protection and ear protection. You want to be able to hear when you're older, so here we go. It's time to shoot. So this scope's really cool because you only need one shot to sight in this scope. So I'm going to take my first shot, and you could actually move it to sight it in with only one shot. So let's do it right now. There it is. Okay, so it shot a little bit left and a little low, so we're gonna adjust it right now to account for that. I'm getting ready to take my second shot. Let's go ahead and take it. It should be sighted in fairly close. Yep, shooting way better. Right on. Yeah, right on. So first shot, you guys can see this was my first shot, and then I used the thing, and that's my second. So obviously we're gonna move it a tad left, but it's just crazy how close you can get it already. 2 shots, 50 yards. We're gonna do the same thing for 100. We're gonna actually sight this thing at 100, but we just wanted to test it out. That's crazy. Can't believe that. So with 2 shots, I'm already sighted in. Now it's just time to have some fun and just start shooting this target a little bit. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this right here. That's an amazing group, if you ask me, for us at least. 100 yards, just sighting it in. Already got groups like that. It's looking good. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that little sighting in deal with the ATN Night Vision and Day Scope. It was actually pretty cool. I enjoy the scope and everything. I'm actually going to make this into a 2-part video. Next part's going to be a little bit of shooting at night with it, and it's also going to be some predator hunting. So those are, you guys definitely don't want to miss that. If you guys aren't already, go ahead, subscribe, smash the like button, and hit the little bell next to the subscribe too, because when that night vision video comes out with the predator hunting, you guys sure don't want to miss that one. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.